Restlessness can be somewhat nerve-wracking. When you become too bored, negative thoughts creep into your mind and create anxiety. Experts say that if we are too idle and constantly bored, it leads to anxiety. The same experts also say that if you easily get bored, it means you are not a creative person. So far, we have been talking about individuals who are not trapped in the virtual world and the internet. Because when you have the internet and a device to use it, the story of boredom and restlessness completely changes. Nowadays, many people have become so addicted to the virtual world and the internet that they can't put their phones down because as soon as they do, the story of boredom and restlessness takes over their lives. However, since they are not accustomed to the previous feeling of being bored and have become heavily addicted to the internet and the virtual world, they become anxious much faster. In a way, it's like an addict who doesn't have access to drugs, but regardless, humans, no matter how addicted they are, have to put their phones down at some point. What if we do something that keeps this phone in front of our eyes even when we sleep? Ladies and gentlemen, we introduce the advanced Apple Vision Pro glasses. From a distance, it looks like ski goggles, but it's actually an advanced computer that we put in front of our eyes. This computer glasses have features that most of them are for the first time, and these features have greatly increased the functionality of these glasses. It's so amazing that it's scary. A smartphone or a desktop computer both provide us with 2D images, but these glasses show 3D images. It means you're entering the computer. When you hold your mobile phone or sit in front of a monitor, you're sitting in a real space, but when you put on these glasses, you're in an artificial real space, and you see the images you see on your mobile phone in that space. People outside this space can see you clearly, but they see your artificial eyes, meaning the eyes that the camera inside these glasses captures from you and reflects them on the outside lens. So when someone looks at these glasses, they think they're real eyes, they're real, but the film is artificial. These glasses have two features. One is that they are very interesting, but behind this interestingness, they are very scary. It can permanently eliminate the feeling of being bored. Apple Vision Pro. It has started this work, but it still has a lot to do to reach the stage where it can create a revolution. For example, one is that it's very big, it's heavy, and it's worse than that. You also need a battery that is always with you and only lasts for 2 hours when connected to the glasses. Time will solve these kinds of problems. And its battery can be improved significantly. But the scary aspects of these glasses make the future even scarier. For example, the image it displays on the lens is captured by a series of cameras placed around the glasses, scanning your face. And the image it projects on the lens is what you're experiencing in that moment. In other words, it takes away the direct eye contact from you, so you no longer connect with others through real eye contact. The window to the soul of a human is through their eyes, and when humans interact with each other using artificial eyes, the desire for connection and affection diminishes. Even someone who wears sunglasses and talks to another person feels tortured. If only it were just eye contact. When these glasses are on your eyes, they surround your head and not only scan your face and eyes, but also measure your blood pressure, heart rate, blood oxygen level, and brain activity. In their advertisements, they claim that they developed these features to help humans easily understand their body's condition. However, these glasses are designed in a way that all the information it gathers from a person's body goes into the archives of Apple's computers. You might ask, what harm could that do? You should know that the information about various aspects of humans is highly valuable and should not be easily accessible to anyone. There is a chain of stores in the United States called Costco, which offers products in larger quantities at lower prices. But if you want to shop there, you have to become a member and pay $50 annually. This membership fee alone brings in around $4.5 billion in revenue each year, a significant profit for the store. But more important than the information they obtain from these membership cards is the fact that every purchase you make requires you to present the card for scanning, and Costco's computers record all this information. For example, they know what type of cheese Mr. Alex consumes or what kind of meat he buys, among other things. So, Costco knows that in store number 500, for example, they sell 460 units of fish and how much lamb meat is sold, and they already know 95% of their sales in advance, so they don't bring in any excess stock. That's why they call Costco the most efficient supermarket, because they buy and sell everything they bring in. Well, this practice is not necessarily bad. We just want to highlight the value of human information, even the quantity of cheese they purchase each month. The discussion about Costco is limited to its customers, but the Apple Vision Pro glasses are a global matter, especially concerning young people and adolescents. When you wear these glasses and click on a specific video on Instagram, the glasses gather information about you. They understand what kind of videos you like, and even analyze your eye movements to determine how interested you are in that video. At times, you may glance superficially at something, but your focused and interested gazes are recorded in your profile. Gradually, they understand your preferences and what kind of videos they should bring to you. In simple terms, humans are being utilized to consume or oppose certain content at the appropriate times. This isn't the first time Apple has sparked a revolution. They introduced the first smartphone and revolutionized the world. They made tablets famous with the iPad and popularized high-quality wireless earphones with AirPods. With the Apple Vision Pro, they undoubtedly aim to initiate another revolution. During the period between the unveiling and the release, Apple has heavily invested in advertising these glasses. They bring in many famous individuals to wear and promote them, sending them for free so they can capture a video with them. These advertisements make such a device more accessible to ordinary people and increase the demand for purchasing them. These glasses are priced at $3,500, but they are considering making cheaper versions so that almost everyone can afford them. Artificial intelligence is advancing day by day, and we are heading towards 3D artificial intelligence, which means we are gradually entering a different world. When you have such glasses and a 3D artificial intelligence world in front of your eyes, does anything else seem real to you anymore? In any field you desire, you can see it through these glasses. For example, if you want to go by the river, with a click, you'll be there. Not just by an ordinary river, but it will bring you the most beautiful scenery and river. Or, for instance, if you want to go to a Formula One racetrack, with a click, you'll be there. All of these are highly exciting experiences that release a lot of dopamine and somewhat make you addicted. It does something to you that you don't want to put these glasses aside even for a minute. Imagine, for example, someone wants to go to a disco or attend a concert. They don't need to buy a ticket or drive for 2 hours to get there. These activities become hassle-free for them. They say, "I want to attend the concert right now," and their wish is fulfilled. Imagine yourself going to a party in 10 or 15 years, where everyone is wearing these glasses, and everyone is together with their unreal eyes. Of course, they are not physically together because an artificial environment has been created. You might be with your friends, but everyone will say, "I wish we were back in the era of mobile phones." It's true that at a gathering, everyone had a mobile phone in their hands, but at least we could see each other's faces. Some say, "I wish we were back in the old days when we had to write down an address or look at a map. There was no internet or many other things." Please answer this question. Do you think we can go back to the 90s and live without the internet? In 20 years, this question might be asked again. Do you think we can live without these glasses? In the beginning of the video, we mentioned that experts say that boredom leads to anxiety and stress. However, experts in this era say that boredom can actually be constructive because it allows new thoughts to come into one's mind, and those thoughts can contribute to human progress.